Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you all back to another episode of some game that I just forgot. Oh god. My brain literally flashed through 3 games in 1 second. First was Disco Elysium, then Fire Emblem of all things, and then an attempt at a third thought that failed spectacularly because I got so confused. Oh god. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, where did I get Fire Emblem from? I don't know. I haven't even played that yet. God, that's gonna be in the... somewhere in the future. I don't know when. Not even in the cards yet, but I do intend to do it at some point. But anyway, last we left off, we talked to good old Ron DeLites, who claims to be Master Mask. And, he has hair like Princess Leia. Very nice hair, that's quite clear, and... I don't think he's Master Mask. I mean, the demeanor does not fit, nor does the music, to be honest, for this gentleman. He did say, though, to go and talk to his wife, Desi, at the Mask's hideout, his apartment. Let's see what... oh. Well. Desi, did you not notice all this memorabilia and thought it'd be weird? Wow. Should take a look at this place. No doubt about it. This is Master Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ron? Oh, that might be Desiree. Huh? Wait, who are you people? Are you a DeLites? That's right. I'm Desiree. Ah, I see. You must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you? I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? Well, I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help out my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Mouse, please. Thank you. Did she really just call me Nicky Boy? I think she did. Oh boy. Hi Desiree. Could you tell me a little bit about your husband? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit. Oh, by the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Oh, God. Shady training. Oh boy, Maya. Ooh, remind me not to watch that channel's news program. Well, after I saw that, I thought it'd be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he does have a powerful imagination and can easily be deluded. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if it were even possible. Huh? But are you saying that he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible that his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? I mean, hey... Superman loved Lois Lane, and Lois did not know of his identity until, sometime later. Is this gonna be like a Superman-Lois Lane kind of thing here? In this case, it's a thief with a hidden identity. It's Ron DeLites with a hidden identity, and Desiree not knowing. Superman and Lois syndrome, I guess. I don't know, whatever. How about a little bit about yourself? Oh, me? Well, I'm the kind of woman that needs a bit of who needs some excitement in her life while not choking on her words. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I am at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, know what I mean? Well, I suppose that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but, your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type of guy himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I have to say, that he does make up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich, and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast, it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much, it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started spinning. Ugh, man. Talk about a high-maintenance wife. A high-maintenance life. So where does Mr. DeLites get all his money from? Oh, Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. Oh, God, I think it's my turn for my head to spin. So, Ron DeLites is a security guard. He can't even fight himself out of a wet paper bag, like Phoenix says. Now, why would he work as a security guard? So, can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? When was it, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it's around 1:30 in the morning. Ah, last night, yes. It was so horrible, I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you that. When he finally caught up to me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about, 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. DeLites? Oh, I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he has no alibi. Ew. Ma'am, if you don't mind, I would like to present something to you. I don't know what, but let's just give it a shot. Can you tell me a little— No, I didn't— Oh my god. No. I wanted to change profiles. Wrong button again, yay! Every episode has a share of one wrong button click. Tell me a bit about your husband. A bit more, I should say. Hello? Oh, I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I'll admit. What exactly does Miss DeLites see in her husband? Wow, you must really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people even used that word still. Well, I mean, there is that. Okay, so that didn't pan out anything. How about... Well, since I see a lot of memorabilia here... the mask's calling card? Would you happen to know anything about this, Miss DeLites? No, Nick, you can't show her that! That emblem is top secret, remember? Oh. Sorry, Maya. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I just did. Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Yeah, we're not gonna show you that, oops. I legit forgot it was top secret, my bad. Okay, so we didn't get anything. Let's just go ahead and... examine the room with Miss DeLites just right here, just... Watch I start examining and it's gonna be like, look at me, like, don't you dare! There's a... what are these books? There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Alright, well, let's take a look. Note. Must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note: a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow. Ron really studied his stuff on this. He really did, Jesus. Yeah, let's start from the bottom and work our way up, why not? What's on this, stool, I guess? Hey, Nick! Look over there, on top of the chair! Huh. The envelope and letter. Well, don't just stand there, come on, let's read it! Maya, you know we shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue, you know? No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. No, it's not because I feel like it. It really could be something important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Okay. What else is here? Well, we got a lot of memorabilia. Is there even anything that I can look at here? Quite honestly, I don't know. We got some missiles and an oxygen tank? Nick! That's a torpedo! You know what? You're right. I thought it was a rocket. God, why is there a torpedo here? I know, it's like, where could he have picked it up? Oh, God, please don't tell me that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around randomly. A torpedo. My God, and then weapons. A balloon. Wow, that's Master Mask. It's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Wow, I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? I think it is not him talking. He just records it and then plays it while he runs. It's kind of weird. I mean, it works, I suppose. That's how he goes around his not good way of speaking. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces inside a nice frame back over there. Wow, look, Nick, it's a fake beard. It's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out, Maya. Alright, now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask! Let's borrow it for a while, huh? No, I am not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. It's Phoenix the Mask! The balloon right here. Oh, that's so cute! It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. Well, I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. Hey, that emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron DeLites really is Master Mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. You know, I don't know how, but I did not notice that balloon had the Master Mask emblem. I truly did not. Dynamite? Is that dynamite? There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up at the corner. Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know that there's dynamite in missiles? Yeah, but they're not heavy enough to be oh, wait a minute. Oh. They're just really well-made toys. Then, what are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can for? Let me see. Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy. Did the police even investigate this place when they arrested Ron? Clearly not. So I guess there's nothing of great import. Although, you did say I was a lawyer. Can I present to you my badge? Never mind. Okay, I don't know. Well, do you know anything about the urn that was stolen? Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? Well, that's one of our most treasured possessions. There's gonna be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. Oh, you look so happy. She just lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Oops. Looks like that light bulb's starting to flicker out. Mention her husband is like, no, I don't want him there. I honestly do not know. What do you know about Master Mask, by chance? Miss DeLites, you must know, right? About your husband and, Master Mask? Master Mask? Well, of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yeah, what? Huh? The biggest fan. Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you just say... I know you said this earlier, but did you just say delusional? Yes, that's right. Just don't know what I'm gonna do with him about this. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. What? What are you talking about? Well, there's my thing now. Okay, I just had to present Master Mask, and then now she's saying delusion. I don't know why they're now surprised that she says delusional. She already said it earlier, and it's like, no surprise, second time. Oh my god! She already said it. Alright, so these delusions that your husband has. So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Alright, hold on one second, please. Just look around this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong, sir. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But, Miss DeLites, Master Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded. Yay. But is that really the truth? Well, anyway, if he really did steal the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has it or not? I mean, she does have a point. Mr. DeLites doesn't exactly seem like the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. DeLites isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it, Miss DeLites? I know I might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss DeLites. Okay, you got it. You just relax and leave it all to us. Desiree's letter, addressed to her husband, Ron DeLites, apparently contains something very important. Sure, well, thank you for telling us a little bit about your husband and, how he's allegedly deluded. I say allegedly right now because we're not sure. Also, I just realized her earrings are motorcycle wheels and motorcycle glasses, and quite possibly a motorcycle padded jacket. Yeah, she's a motorcycle chick. That's cool. How did these two fall in love? They're like polar opposites. One is timid beyond belief, and the other is like a free spirit riding the streets without a care in the world. Dang, they both met each other somehow. I'll take it. Okay, sure, let's go back to the detention center and present the letter. Hi, Ron DeLites. Wow, that music just suddenly kicked in. That took me off guard, it really did. Sir, I have a letter from your wife to you. Oh, I almost forgot why I came back here. Here, Ron. This is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Mask the Mask. Well, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink's gonna be squeezed out. You look so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, well, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial, it starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. And why not, Maya? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy? Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on! She could be lying to protect her husband, you know. Well, true. Actually not. It's hard to say. Oh, God, it's spreading. Just trailing off. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. Gosh, what should I do? I mean, I don't know. It really could be like a Clark Kent Superman moment, where Clark Kent is kind of, where the Clark, oh God, I can't say it. The Clark Kent persona is kind of uncoordinated, a bit clumsy, not really wanting to go into danger. And then when the Superman persona comes out, it's like brave, confident, coordinated. I don't know, really. I mean, Ron could be the Superman syndrome. He could be, and I don't know. But I guess there's really only one way to find out, right? Take this to trial and see where it goes. Well, Mr. DeLites, I've decided that I'd like to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey! What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief! You can't trust him! Well, yes, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Cry! I am not crying. I am not crying because I have my niece here, and she'll probably be like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you as a grown man crying? I mean, she's 1.5, so she's not going to have that higher level thinking of, why is this big man crying? No, but it might entice her to come in and steal the spotlight. I mean, I don't mind if she does, but... But Pearly, wait! Oh, God, this is going to get ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble for you guys. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She says she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking on Mr. DeLites' case? Yeah. I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. Gosh, I think I'm gonna cry. Well, I know you have a lot of work to do, so, and I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. I guess we can go back to the office, check in on Pearls. I don't even know where to start investigating. That's the problem. I mean, at the very least, we can go check up on her, see how she's doing. Make sure she's made it back to the office. Mr. Nick! Welcome back! Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls? It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I wasn't wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever! We literally just saw that 2 seconds ago. Why do we need a repeat? It's too early to repeat a scene. It's not even 2 minutes. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's off screen, that's why. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pearly. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Oh my god, this is the 3rd time the toilet's been cleaned. Jesus. Hey, it's okay, Pearls. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late? This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I think it might be. She's trying to avoid the issue, and, well, we'll give her space. She's still, what, 8 years old or something? So, we'll give her space. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened in Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but what, Nick? Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? Well, there's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Karain Village custom. Sort of. A custom? Well, there are hardly any men in Karain Village. Now that you mention it, I don't think I actually saw any men when I was there last. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family? Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right? Yeah, but the thing is, only women can inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture in Karain Village revolves kinda around its women. Well, that does make sense, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Ooh. Boy, that must be tough. Yeah. And she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Ouch. You know what? I suppose that's fair. I mean, it's a strange thing, but it's definitely is human nature and ingrained in human culture that the men are the ones usually in positions of high power of some sort, and a woman, while she may hold high power, that doesn't necessarily mean she holds the highest power. By that I mean a woman could be queen, but if there's a king, well, the king's gonna take priority. I mean, no one disrespects the queen, but the king's gonna have the final say. And then here we have Karain Village, where the culture revolves around a woman, because they're spirit mediums, and in their culture, a spirit medium holds a lot of power. All of a sudden, that dynamic is switched around. The men have no power whatsoever, and here's the woman, and here we are having the woman being influential figures. So it becomes quite a culture shock, and the men would, I suppose, culturally, would understandably from a cultural sense, feel like that some of them probably would feel inferior to the woman, and they might not like that and just go away. Others will be like, well, I got nothing to do, why am I here? What's the point of this marriage if I'm not doing anything? So, it could be a myriad of reasons, but I would say culturally, yes, that the men feel left out, and they just leave Karain Village. Hence why there's a lot of failed marriages. It makes sense, it really does. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did forget about that murder. Well, I didn't forget about the murder case, but I forgot about the outcome. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. You know, that's true. Morgan Fay did not commit murder, but she essentially helped to plan out the murder. She made the first-degree murder possible. So, I don't know if that makes her also a murderer or an accomplice. It depends. In the real world, I suppose it does depend on a couple of things. One, what charges the prosecutor wants to bring upon, and two, did she make any plea deal to get a lesser sentence? So it depends. She could be charged equally as a murderer, first degree, or as an accomplice. It depends. But it's the same for me, too. Maya. My mother's gone, too. So your mother's still missing? Yeah. And no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Karain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah. I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll be the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just by sitting around the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls. I doubted you. Even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be— Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. What? But where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Hey, Pearls, wait up! Oh, God, she sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. I guess so. No, that's not what I wanted. Where do I go next? I have no idea. You guys are not giving me much to go on. Where am I supposed to go? I guess. You know, I have not been to the Acme Detective Agency yet. The place of— what was it called? What did he call it again? The land of earthly delights. It sounds so horrible. It sounds so double entendre. For those of you that don't know what it means, it just means a double meaning. Oh, God, why is there a picture of him staring at me? Why is every time this man's portrait, whether it's the sprite or a picture, it's staring right at me? It's so wrong. This is a detective agency? Oh God, looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Oh, don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll try again later. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. Yay. I'm moving away. I don't want to no, I don't want to examine anything in this house. God damn it. Especially not that portrait. Can we go back to Damask's hideout? Never mind. I guess we can go back to Lordly Taylor. That, ironically enough, I need to go back to the office to go back to. That's so stupid. Why can't I just go to Lordly Taylor from Ron's house? That makes no sense. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall. Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, Miss Andrews, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. How much time am I— oh God, please do not black screen on me. How much time— You know what? Yes, I am making the executive decision that I will that I'm gonna cut this episode here. But, you know, in perfect honesty, it's like, including the 15 seconds that I cut off at the beginning, we're at 37 minutes. That's a good enough time. Like I said, I try to make it between 35-45 minutes. That's kind of a sweet time, so... And I have a feeling we're nowhere near done with this investigation phase yet. I thought we were almost done because they were not giving me any leads. And then here I am in Lordly Taylor, and Adrian Andrews is currently having a meltdown. I mean, it makes sense because she promised Maya to, you know, expose the Korean village culture to the world, and here we go, an important object being stolen. So, I suppose for her, a breakdown is on par. Not to mention what we knew of her previous temperament of being codependent. I mean, she's more independent now, but I suppose you can't just get rid of everything from that codependency. A little bit still lingers. You know, that's fine. We'll talk to her in the next episode, see if we can help her out, maybe gain a little bit more information about the exhibit. Later, everyone!